Along with the Hot Mess
Express. Yeah. Oh, guys, we're filming this video today because we've been having a lot of requests about it, and you guys feel like you need to get to know us more. So we're filming
a little bit of a get to know us Q&A session, just like a little chill hangout. We're here, you're there. We're just gonna hang out with you today.
We're gonna be friends. We're gonna sip on this hot chocolate. We got some hot cocoa with the mini marshmallows. That's our favorite.
Made with milk.
Yeah, we don't like that watery shit. But a little thing on our Instagram today, like an ask us questions, and we actually got like way more than we expected. And so if we don't answer them all in this video, we'll try to do another video. But we wanted to like sit down so that you guys could feel like more personal with us, I guess.
Yeah, we've done a lot of like videos that are kind of just funny and fun, and us like being goofy and weird, and we want you guys to like really get to know the real us. That is the real us, but that's like our side of like,
that's like our crazy side, and like
we do have a chill side.
It's kind of like our together side, like all the time. Like we're always crazy and we're always like nah, but
wait, what are we like?
Nah. But like we can be cool sometimes too, you know?
We can just be chill.
Yeah.
So one of the first questions we had was, how did you guys meet? And we were like, wow. And like, did you guys go to elementary school together? And the answer to that can be found in our very first YouTube video ever, and it's called Friend Zone, Life of the Broken Shameless, and we'll link it down below. So before you even start getting into this one, you might want to go watch that one first. You can kind of know a little bit more about us. And yeah, I think that one will tell you like a lot about our friendship, actually.
Yeah, we talked more about like how we met in that one because people always had that question for us, and we figured like why the heck not tell you guys in our first video. And so now we're gonna answer in this video more questions about like who we are as people.
Who we are, what we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like basic shit. But yeah, so if you want to know any of that kind of stuff about how we met, check out that video.
Allie wants to know if you like cheese. Do you like cheese?
I mean, I love cheese.
I hate cheese. Cheese is disgusting.
Alex, you hate cheese?
Lauren, do you really not know that about me?
Now I fucking know that. She really hates cheese. Like, and I love cheese. Whenever we go out, I'm like, the more the cheese. Yeah, the more cheese, the better.
This girl literally takes the cover off of the Parmesan when we go to like a restaurant that serves pasta. Gets plain pasta and pours the entire thing of Parmesan right on her pasta.
Literally, it's so good.
So if you're wondering if we like cheese, there's a yes, and a no.
This is a good one. Tacos or Korean fried chicken? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Tacos. Favorite movie? I don't know this about you.
This is a good one. I know yours is.
I have a few.
I was gonna say Uptown Girls.
It still is.
Okay. Well, I just know you as Uptown Girls.
I love Uptown Girls.
That was like your shit for so long.
I could watch it a million, thousand, billion.
And then Frozen.
Oh, I love Coco right now too. I'm really not a big animation person though, at all.
I love like action adventure movies.
Yeah, I'm a rom-com whore. I love rom-coms. Give me them all.
Well,
you don't have a favorite movie?
I don't think so. I watch a lot of like Netflix shows. Like I don't really watch a lot of movies, I guess.
You have a favorite movie?
But I feel like I. Oh, taken. Question. Favorite holiday? 4th of July.
Alright. Favorite snack?
I feel like you're not gonna get this about me because I eat a lot of food.
I know mine is. You know mine is. Think hard. And don't overthink it.
I know what it is.
Oh, am I supposed to guess yours?
Yeah.
Can I guess yours?
Well, I feel like I'm gonna be wrong on yours now.
I feel like yours is like fruit roll-ups.
That's not a snack.
Oh.
I feel like it's like a candy.
Okay.
I eat that as like candy.
Okay.
And that's right now. That hasn't been my thing for a
like something.
It's the Cape Cod chips.
No. Chips and salsa.
Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot.
So I said, don't overthink it.
I overthought it, guys.
Yeah, you did.
You want to know why I overthought this?
Because I seriously had a serious Cape Cod chip.
She had a problem this summer, like literally eating
There was
Cape
something
Cod chips.
off with my like acid in my stomach, and I was eating pickles and Cape Cod chips every day,
Literally.
like bags of them,
Bags.
in jars.
Every time I saw her, it was like she was eating one or the other, and I was like, what the fuck? But we definitely the reason why I overthought it was because we were doing a video one day, and she said something about that, and I had to think about it for so long. She's like, what have I been eating all the time lately? And I was like, pickles, and then like she's like, no. So now I'm like, oh my god, I can't miss that one.
That's really funny. Oh, wait, can you give me a hint?
I mean, yeah.
Really? Just chips?
Well, which kind do I always eat?
You used to always eat, like, the sour cream and cheddar ones. Right? Am I wrong?
Yeah, you're right.
Are those the favorite, though?
I go between sour cream and cheddar and sour cream and onion.
Okay. Okay, I wasn't wrong then.
Okay.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you were like, I know you eat chips, but I don't feel like you eat chips as much as I eat chips. Like, I feel like you're like a carrots and like ranch person.
Okay, that's me too.
Yeah.
Like I eat a lot of carrots and ranch.
Yeah, I love, like, I eat jars of salsa.
Okay, so yeah, no, okay. That's right, because if chips and salsa, carrots and ranch, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck, I don't.
Because, like, I think that
I can't believe we didn't know that. I mean, we did know that, but like,
yeah,
I don't know.
You always eat carrots and ranch. Like, if you, like, grab something.
That was better than what I was thinking for myself. Thanks, girl.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Question. Favorite leggings brand?
Lululemon.
Favorite ice cream? Go.
Mint chocolate chip.
We should have said them about each other. What's mine?
Coffee.
Duh.
I almost had to think there for a second. I was like, wait, coffee.
Great.
Favorite Christmas activity?
Alex. No, it's not.
Our car jam sesh?
Yes!
I love our car jam sesh.
So, we were actually going to make a video about it, and if you guys want to see a video, like this video, or comment down below that you want to see it. But, we go around at Christmas time, and we love Christmas lights, and we have favorite houses from, like, years past, so we always go check out those houses, but we're trying to find new houses this year, and we literally go around singing Christmas jams, looking for Christmas lights, and it's probably...
It's my favorite thing.
Of the whole year.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
We wait around for it. We're like, I can't wait till we can play Christmas music. What's your favorite thing to do together as best friends? I mean, I think we just went over this.
Car jam session?
Yeah, that's my favorite thing to do.
It's probably our favorite thing that we do. Or photo shoots.
Oh, I love our photo shoots. Okay, so can we have two?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so photo shoots and car jam sessions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next. When did the friendship with the two of you start? Kind of a repeat question. Go check out our first video.
Yeah. You guys are also asking for hair tutorials, and we have a makeup tutorial on the way. It's going to be in our Stay Fab Staples series, so stay tuned for that. So are you guys still in school, or what do you do for work? Okay.
You want me to go first?
Yeah, you go first.
Okay. So, I'm currently still in school. I've been in school now for 6 years. Yeah, I'm in PA school. I'm almost done. I'm graduating in May. Yay, yay, yay. And yeah, so I do that. I go to school. I'm on rotation right now, so I kind of like do like a non-paid internship. You have to get it. Like, you have to.
She just goes to the hospitals and goes to the doctor's office and pretends to be a PA, but she can't really do anything. That's what she does.
Pretty much. And then I also work at Cold Stone Creamery.
Yeah.
As my side job because I'm that broke.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's my life.
Yeah. My life is a hot mess. See this cup? They made it about me. Hot mess. Express.
But okay, can I just add in right here? This bitch always talks about like, oh, blah, 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 I suck. And like she doesn't give herself credit that she does have a degree.
Yeah, but whatever. So I went to school for hospitality. I got my associates. I went to Massa Toilet. And if you know where that is, it's great. I actually really loved it. But met some really cool people. I really wanted to be an event planner. And I'm not knocking that career yet out of my horizon. But I think there's like a certain amount of growing up you need to do before you can choose what you want to do for the rest of your life. So I'm in that phase. That's what I do for my life. But in real life, I'm a manager at Cold Stone. And also a spin instructor for a long time. And I also work for Shipyard Brewing Company and do promotions for them. I've been in promotions for probably like 2 years now. I've worked with 2 different companies. I really love that. I'm an all over the place kind of person. I don't think I can ever get all my passions into one job personally, and that's why I think I will always have more than one job in my life. I really do. Totally. That's what I do.
Next question. Favorite product on thebesteva.com. So if you guys don't know what The Best Eva is, you're not living. No, I'm just kidding. It's Alex's boyfriend's clothing company. And you want to answer the question first?
Sure.
I'm pretty sure we have the same favorite item. But
So me and my boyfriend both have the entrepreneurial genes in us, and we just we like doing things our own way. So he,
AKA control freaks.
AKA we can't work for other people because we suck at it. So yeah, he came up with a clothing brand called The Best Eva. It's a Boston sports-based company. It's supposed to be a play on words because we don't pronounce our R's here in New England. So it's Evah with an AH. We'll link it down below for sure. They actually have their own YouTube channel too, which you should totally check out. All of his brand is basically about becoming the best version of yourself possible, and it's not just about sports. It's about like I said, becoming the best version of yourself. So our favorite product, I'm loving, which is actually a discontinued item. I'm loving my white sweatshirt.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I wore it in the last video, so I'm loving that too.
Mm-hmm.
But my favorite,
Staple piece,
Staple
like our
piece?
Stay Fab staple piece.
check out that video,
Yeah.
is the black beanie.
Dan, how long have you been with your boyfriends?
Oh, it's my turn to go first. So me and my boyfriend kind of just started dating. We've been together now almost 4 months. We started talking July-ish.
Actually,
Not gonna give the exact date away, but yeah, that's how long we've been together.
yeah. My boyfriend and I have been together for 5 years. Yep, we live together now just this year, so that was exciting. Yeah,
Super excited.
5 years.
Long
Still
time.
love him. He's cool. I'll keep him.
I love this question. Next question. Why don't you guys live together?
Well,
This is a tough subject, okay?
this is a very sensitive subject because we've always had a plan that before we ever got married, before we ever
Did anything
big and drastic,
Yeah,
we were gonna
live together.
we were gonna live together. However, this girl decided to be a smarty pants and move to Boston and follow her smart nerd dreams. And she had her own apartment there.
Yeah.
And I had no reason to move to Boston, so I did not move to Boston. And I kind of had my own life, and then she had her own life. And
We were
then,
still best friends this whole time.
don't
just so
you
you
worry,
know.
FaceTime's a thing.
Yep. And I would come home sometimes and visit.
Yeah, and
You'd come home sometimes and visit.
well, I'm petrified to drive in Boston actually, so I was a really bad friend and never visited her.
I mean, I came and got you sometimes.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway, so yeah.
So I just moved back home, literally in June.
And that's the same time that I found out that my boyfriend's parents were buying a new house, and that they made sure it had an in-law apartment for me and my boyfriend to live in. Which,
So those dreams are crushed.
those dreams are just crushed now.
Well, yeah, because I was I have to move back in with my parents because I can't afford living on my own. I mean, I was living in Boston and stuff, but I had a roommate and I don't know, it was just, I was using
Student loans.
student loan debt and shit.
Mhm.
So I figured it's easier and better for me to save money and like move home this year because I'm gonna be like traveling for rotations and stuff. So that's my plan.
Yeah.
But I really want to move back.
Question is, how do you guys stay best friends?
That's actually kind of a hard question.
I think it's pretty easy.
We're honest with each other.
Just be honest. Don't lie. Don't fake. Be fake.
Mm-hmm.
You just need to be like, tell it like it is, and you have to promise that when they tell it like it is, you're not gonna get offended.
Okay, so like guys, example. The other day, Alex was being a little control freak, and I said, "You're being a control freak," and she got a little defensive at first, and then she realized it, and she was like, "I'm sorry," and I was like, "Yeah, I know." You just have to understand them, and like that's why I'm saying it's hard, because you don't just become best friends like overnight. Obviously, like we definitely had our ups and our downs, and like hated each other for a little bit.
Yeah.
Not hated, but like
No, we had like wrath against each other for sure.
a little bit, yeah. But now that we've like gotten older and like we truly are best friends now, like we know like all of the shit that, like not like the shit that would piss us off.
No, but like what makes you tick, why you're doing something that you're doing, not you're being mean because you're being mean.
Right.
You're being mean because something's bothering them, and instead of like saying like, hey girl, like if she starts being mean to you, like saying like, hey girl, like don't take it out on me. I know why you're really mad, and like trying to tone them down from that.
Because like, I mean, you know me well, but like I hide my feelings wicked bad, so like I will like, I just don't say anything. Like if someone makes me mad, like I'm like whatever, fuck it, and then I'll get like all stressed and like.
And then she'll start
freak out on her.
She'll be like, Alex, I like the other day, for example.
I know.
She goes, I just want to quit doing YouTube. I can't. I'm so stressed out. I don't have any time for this. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, Lauren, that's not really what you're stressed out about. You're stressed out about school. You have your boards coming up, girl. She's like, you know what, Alex? You're absolutely right. I'm so sorry. We could still be YouTube famous.
Yeah. So, yeah.
So, I think
definitely like honesty is key though.
Honesty and understanding. I think
and
understanding to like what makes them tick, and like understanding your best friend.
Question: how many siblings do you both have?
I have an older brother, an older sister, and also a stepsister. And yeah, I'm the baby. No, actually, I'm technically not the baby with my stepsister, but I'm still kind of the baby. We're both the babies. How about you, girl?
I have one younger brother.
That's it.
Just me and him.
What is the most embarrassing thing that has ever happened to you? So we're gonna give you a story of something that happened to me while I was with Lauren. You ready?
This is so great.
Sit down for it. Are you sure you're ready?
You guys might not think it's funny, but like in my mind, it's the funniest thing that ever happened.
Yeah, and I still get called out.
I still laugh about it, and my dad calls her out all the time for it.
So when we were 17, we must have been like 16.
We were 17.
Okay, we were 17 and we went to Florida with her dad and her brother.
No.
I think we were 16.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, we were 16. It doesn't really matter. We were 16 and we went to Florida with her dad and her brother, and we were. Oh, I hadn't seen the beach in a really long time. So
I'm gonna start laughing.
I got so excited. Like, I love the ocean. Like, I love water. I got so excited. I ran straight for the ocean, got in about ankle deep, and nosedive right into the first wave. Do a complete flip with my neck going right under. A wave crashes over me. And I come up, and I swear to God, her dad thought I was dead and broke my neck.
No, that's like, I think my dad tells the story the best, because my dad was like behind us, and she was running towards the water, and I was kind of like walking fast towards the water, because like I want to go in too, obviously, but she just got so effing excited. So she's running, and I'm right behind her, and my dad's behind us, and she just dives, and like, I saw it, so like, I mean, her neck bent like in some weird way, and her body went the opposite way, and my dad just looks at me and goes, "Oh my God!" Because he thought that she was gonna be dead.
On top of it, like that probably didn't help. Like, I'm dead. Like, I still get called out, every
I wish we
single
had that on
time.
video. It was so funny.
So I think that's the most embarrassing moment because later when we went back to the hotel, we had like people come up to us and be like, I saw you take that tumble on the beach, and I was like, I'm gonna like go.
Dead ass, so many people
I'm
said
like
that.
gonna go. Like, I'm sorry, but I think I have to go. Both of us too.
Okay, so like, when me and Alex were freshmen in high school, we had the same lunch. So there was like block 1 lunch and block 2 lunch. And like we had, I think it was block 1, and it was just me and her out of our friend group that had it. So we were together, and
The study was at the same time. That's important because double the people had the
Oh,
lunch. That's why
right.
it was so full.
right. So this lunch was like really full, and like you had to get there earlier or else you weren't getting the seat. Not that you weren't getting a seat, but you weren't getting a seat like near your friends.
No, you pretty much weren't getting a seat.
Yeah. So our school was like, there were like popular people and like people that we were like, okay, so we were freshmen, like we had just started there, and then like there was like senior boys, and we were like, oh my god, you know what I mean? So Alex and I show up to the lunch a little bit late. Why were we late? I don't even know. Well, we're freshmen late for everything.
Yeah. No, I think we were in line getting hot food.
But I think you're right. I think you're right.
I don't think we brought lunch that day.
I don't think we did either.
Okay.
So we must have been, yeah, I think you're right.
We got like late in the line or something.
So we got late in the line, and we
come out of the line.
come out of the line, and there's literally nowhere to sit.
Like nowhere at all.
So we're like walking around the cafeteria wicked awkwardly, being like, where can we sit? And literally the only 2 seats in the entire cafeteria that were left was at the senior boys' lunch table.
Why would we even sit there though?
I should have made my lunch in the bathroom.
bathroom. I should have went to the bathroom.
Literally. So we awkwardly sit down.
Like the ball's on us though.
We just tried like not to look at them. We just like literally kind of faced the other way and like tried eating on the side of the table because it was like all the way at the end of the table.
I'm
and
dying.
one
I'm
of the
literally
kids
dying.
was like, "Hey," and like, didn't we like not respond?
We were like,
We didn't know what to do.
We
were
literally like
we were like,
no, we literally were like looking at each other like
like, what do we do?
so scared. And he's like, "Hey, are you gonna talk?" And we're like. And we still didn't
say
respond.
anything.
So they're like, okay, well, if you're not gonna tell us your names,
We're gonna make them
you."
up. And we were just like, oh my god, still didn't say anything. Like, what the fuck?
Why would we do that?
So they made us names.
It was like Shaniqua and like Tanisha or something.
Tanisha, or like something. I don't remember the exact ones.
Mhm.
I honestly should, but I was just so in shock that day that I don't know. So yeah, and then they joked around the whole time calling us those names because we literally didn't speak a word.
Like,
What
I'm
the
pretty
fuck
sure.
was wrong with
I
us?
don't know. Why were we so scared?
And I'm pretty sure
What's your zodiac signs?
mine's a Cancer.
I'm a Libra.
We balance each other out.
Mm-hmm.
Next question. What scares you about aging? Thank God I'm gonna be able to get Botox next year.
Cheers to that. Top 3 favorite YouTubers.
Okay. Well, this is for
We-
both of us.
Yeah, because we have the same exact favorites.
And we watch like a lot of people, but
These are the people we really like keep up with. Yes.
so you want me to name them? Yeah, go for it. Okay. Well, so our OG
OG.
YouTuber was Allie Sevdalis.
Love her.
Still love her, still watch her, still one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
She puts out great videos, go check her out. Hope she sees this, no I'm kidding.
Oh my god.
Love Sinye. I always buy from CNC. Like, yeah, I have necklaces, super cute. Oh, in our Stay Fab Staples video, I mentioned a gold necklace.
It's
I
from
usually wear the one from there. So, next is her sister, Toni Sevdalis.
Yep. They're all. Keep going.
Okay. And then lastly is the Ace family.
Mm-hmm. So the good thing about like the reason we picked those 3 in particular is because we think that they give like a broad range and like they like Toni talks about like fashion and makeup and all of that stuff, does hauls, and then Allie's been branching out. She used to do like sometimes she'd do like recipe stuff or like
I used to love her recipe stuff, like her cooking.
yeah, she does like a little bit of home stuff kind of, but now she's branching out into like
Crime videos and
crime
stuff.
videos
And
and
they're
like
sick.
yeah, they're so good. So her, and then the Ace family is just like one of those, like, it's just a family that you just want to keep up with. Like, the goal of our YouTube channel, guys, we have been struggling with this for
a while now because people keep asking us, and honestly, we're gonna be completely honest, we have no idea. Like,
we can't decide where
our channel's gonna go. We wanted to make this channel because, like, we just want, like, a lot of people to be able to relate to us, like, even boys. Like,
yeah, we want you to be able to come to our channel and feel like you're, like, best friends with us.
Yeah, exactly. Like, a lot of people always ask us, like, about our friendship, like, the questions that we got today, like, how do you guys stay best friends? Like, you guys are awesome, we love you, blah, blah, blah. Like, you guys are so much fun together. Like, we just love seeing you guys together. Yeah. And so that's why we kind of, like, made our channel, I guess.
I think it's that, and, like, we also kind of, like, wanted to, like, restore faith in some friendships because, like, I think it's really hard to keep a best friend. And, like, the key is just not to give up on it. Like, and we, like, want to make sure that people know that because we've almost given up very, like, many times. So, like, it's just, like, you just need to keep going and pushing through, and friendships are not dead. Chivalry, maybe. Friendships, no.
True.
Okay, so yeah.
That's so hopefully that answers that question, and once we figure it out a little bit more, we'll
narrow it down. But we also want to see, like, how you guys respond to the different content we're putting out.
Yeah, because, like, we're kind of posting stuff that we like to watch personally. Like, we love watching challenges. We love watching, like, just, like, fun stuff. You know what I mean?
Fun, weird stuff.
And we have a makeup tutorial coming because everyone wants to see that. And, like, I love watching makeup tutorials, so, like, I'm totally down for that. But, yeah. So, yeah. We'll see what goes.
I think that. Stay tuned. Next question is, who inspired you to make a YouTube channel?
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Cat and Nat.
So if you guys don't follow them, you totally should. I'm sure if you guys follow us, you know that we're obsessed with them.
We love them.
Literally obsessed.
We literally view ourselves as younger versions of them, and, like, think that if they were younger when they had made, like, their YouTube and everything that they do, they would have just been us.
Literally. Like, we saw them randomly one day. Alex actually found them, sent them to me because she was like, girl, this is us. Like,
it's the creepiest thing. And their husbands' names are the same name as my boyfriend of 5 years.
Yeah.
Got any creepier?
So we were like, oh my god, we freaking love them. And we just, like, relate to them so much. And we're literally going to their show in May.
Can't wait to see
I'm so
them.
excited. Shout out Cat and Nat. And
they're just, like, really, like, they're not afraid to be themselves. That's so,
yeah.
And they are, like, very big on creating a community that, like, lifts each other up, and, like, that's all we want. We just want,
like, that's another thing about our YouTube channel is that, like, if you guys can already tell, like, we've been collabing with people, doing, like, photo shoots, repping their brand, all that kind of stuff. We, like, literally love supporting other people. So anything that
we just, like, they seriously, like, they're just amazing.
Yeah, we just love, like,
they're
bringing people up.
Yeah, they're just like that. I don't even know how to explain them.
They're just awesome.
They are just amazing. Like, I don't even know what to say about them.
I know.
I get speechless when I talk about them because I love them so much.
And, like, we literally watch them every single day.
And we don't know why, because we're not moms. We're not moms.
But they are not only moms. Like, they talk about all the other stuff.
They have, and I think the most inspiring thing about them is they can have a life outside of their kids.
And that's, like, my favorite, because I want to be like that.
Yeah, like, they're, like, they have their own goals, their own visions. Their husbands, like, support them in doing, like, and following their dreams for the most part. Like, I think at first it was kind of rocky, as, like, they say, they talk about it in their podcast a little bit, but they are seriously
goals.
They're just, like, they're so pretty. They still are, like hot moms. Like, they are just,
and they just, like, tell it how it is and don't give a fuck. Like, they say fuck, and I'm like, wow,
they, like,
I love them.
Broke down their own path.
Yeah.
They totally did, and I think
they kill it. They kill it every day.
Go, girl.
And so you guys should all go follow them. And the other thing I wanted to say is that if you don't know, or if you go watch them, you should try to guess who you think is who.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good one. We know who we think is which one of them. Like, one of us is Cat, and one of us is Nat. And I think as you, like, kind of get to know us a little better, you'll think the same thing. Totally.
So, last question. And you should just 3 reasons you should.
Subscribe to
Our channel.
Alright, number 1 is because we're looking to build a community that empowers one another.
Another thing is that we hope you guys are able to like watch our videos in a stress-free environment and just have fun and laugh and enjoy yourself for the little time that you can while you're watching our videos.
And that we're together, yeah.
Lastly, because we love keeping up with you as much as you love keeping up with us. Bye!